Welcome back to Weird Stuff in a Can. Today's Weird Stuff in a Can is tripe stew from Hungary. So, this is tripe stew from Hungary. Now, I'm going to try and pronounce this, but I'm going to get it wrong. I think it's pronounced Pacalpörkölt. Pacalpörkölt. Hopefully, I got that close enough. Please forgive me for my butchery of the pronunciation. My tongue is not conditioned to make these sounds. So, this is a tripe stew that was sent to me from Hungarian deli on behalf of an online friend called Bendegúz, who lives in Hungary and wants me to try a few Hungarian delicacies. So, yeah, all I know is this is a Hungarian tripe stew. It's flavoured with, well, we're going to have to translate those ingredients later, and I'll put them in a piece of text on the screen. But I think I've had something a bit like this before, so I think I know what to expect. It's a kind of paprika, oniony stew with lovely big pieces of tripe in there, which, if you don't know, is animal intestines. So some people might find that a bit of a challenge. I actually quite like tripe. It's just a bit of an animal, and if you don't have objections to eating other bits of animals, then really there's not much sense in making exceptions for things like this if they taste good. That's my view anyway. So let's get this open and we'll have a look at what we're dealing with. Now, using my old faithful Brabantia tin opener on the top of a pull tab can. I am aware it's a pull tab can, you don't need to tell me. So what greets us is a very savoury, oniony and paprika smelling stew, and I can actually see there's a bit of jelliness to it. Actually, it's like a sort of jelly aspic there where the stock has set into a solid block. Let's just pick a little bit of this out and see if we can... No, it's all quite solid actually, so I'm not going to ruin it by chopping it up when it's cold. I'm going to take this to the kitchen, we'll get it warmed up, and we're going to serve it up hopefully in the manner that it's meant to be presented. Back in a moment. Okay, so here we are. This is Hungarian tripe stew, and I'm hoping that the presentation I've done here is kind of typical of how it's meant to be eaten, with potatoes, a little bit of parsley garnish. So let's just have a close look at what's actually in here. So it's slices of tripe there. I'm not sure whether this is pork intestine or beef intestine, but I can find out. We'll find out from the ingredients anyway, no doubt. But there we go. It's rather wobbly pieces of tripe. Well, let's give it a try. Let's get a piece that's kind of representative of the general texture of things. There we go. How about that? It certainly smells really good. Now that it's been warmed up, it's got a really lovely savoury, the kind of flavour that I really do associate with Hungary and countries of that region. Let's have a taste. It tastes really, really rich and savoury. Flavour's a bit like sausages, really. The texture's quite rubbery and gelatinous, but that's tripe for you. That's what it's like. But, you know, it's nice. Let's have a bit with a little bit of potato. So there's a little bit of chili spice in the back of that as well, which just serves to underline that savoury note that really makes it tasty. And potatoes just in that gravy, superb combination. Really simple. And the gelatin that's in the sauce, as we saw in the can, that sauce had a gelatin to it which set like jelly in the can, and as it's been warmed up, it's turned into this delicious, sticky, rich stock. And actually it's like when you have risotto or something like that and you can feel the stickiness of the stock on your lips. So yeah, if you don't like chewy meat, this probably wouldn't be to your taste. But there isn't anything unpleasant about the flavour from it being tripe. Yes, it is the intestines of an animal. It's been washed and it's been processed and cooked and so on, and it's just, at this point, it's another bit of meat. It's savoury, it's robust, it's hearty, it's a little bit spicy, it's really warming and satisfying. Really enjoying that. Thank you so much, Bendegúz, for sending me this. That was really, really delicious, and it just underlines and vindicates everything that is good about weird stuff in a can. This is about not just challenging myself to things I might not try otherwise, but exploring the cuisine of different parts of the world via canned food. It's just amazing. So as a bonus, I think we're going to allow ourselves one of these little chocolate bars that Bendegúz sent me. And we've got a walnut one, a cherry one, and coffee. And I think I'm going to have the coffee. So let's open this up and have a look. So it's oh, I don't know. I thought it was going to be chocolate flavoured with coffee, but it looks like it's going to be some sort of nougat maybe. Oh yeah. That is good. So what we've got is kind of 2 layers of nougat-like confection inside, which are flavoured with coffee and sort of creamy. This is like a milky one, and this is like a chocolate coffee one. Really good. Finish the rest of that later. So there we go. That was Weird Stuff in a Can. Pacalpörkölt, or something like that. Thank you so much, Bendegúz, for sending me this. I'm so grateful, and I've really enjoyed that. And everyone else, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.